Good morning, students. Today we'll start a new chapter, chapter number 3, Nature's Trail. Have you ever seen a banyan tree with its hanging roots touching the ground? A colored bird diving in the water. A spider weaving its web. Butterflies flying around a flower. Nature is full of amazing animals and plants. Let us explore more about them. The adventure begins. The students, along with their teacher, got ready for a nature trail at Panchmahari, Madhya Pradesh. Note to the teacher. Encourage students to locate Madhya Pradesh on the map of India. As they reach the forest entrance, the students got excited to see a lot of tall trees and chirping birds. Abha. Welcome to Panchmahari. Teacher. This is Abha Didi, a nature scientist who studies plants and animals. She will guide us in exploring the forest. Students, Abha Didi, will we see monkeys, deer, snakes, eagles and tigers on the way? Abha, this is what we have to find out. We must also make sure that we do not harm the plants and animals in the forest. Right. First, can you think of rules that should be followed while you are in a zoo or a forest? For example, A. We should not feed birds. Now, look at the safety rules given below and match them with your list. Have you missed out any of the rules given? Safety rules. Do's and don'ts. First, please be careful in a new place. Please do not tease animals. Third, please do not feed animals. Fourth, please do not damage trees and flowers. 5. Please do not bring pets, firearms, or any kind of weapon. Please do not bring polythene bags. 7th, please do not damage public utilities. 8th, please do not throw any garbage in the forest. Discuss. What are these rules important to be followed? The students hopped onto the jeeps. As they entered the forest, they saw a variety of plants and animals. Activity 1. Animals in the forest. Look closely at the picture and identify the animals. You may take help of your teacher. Divide them into two categories. First, animals on land. Second, birds in the sky. Right. Name some animals, including the birds that you have seen. Write any one feature of each of them. Name of the animal. Feature. Elephant. Long trunk to take food and water. Sparrow. Short and strong beak to crack seeds. Indian giant squirrel is a big red colored squirrel found in Panchmahari and some other places. Right. Compare its feature with the squirrels you see in your area. Do you know the spectacled monkey is the state animal of Tripura? The white patch around its eyes make it look like it is wearing a spectacles. The next stop for the jeeps was near a pond where students were excited to see more animals. Look at the bisons. They look like buffaloes, but they are stronger with shorter horns. Arya, I wonder which other animals come here to drink water. Look at these footprints in the mud. Which animal might have left these marks? Sarthak. Maybe a deer or a tiger or a rabbit. I see one rabbit munching on the grass over there. Note to the teacher. Discuss with the students the difference between animal which look similar like pigeon and dove, crocodile and alligator, and others. Activity 2. First, look at the footprints and guess the name of the animal that you think must have come to the pond to drink water. Second, observe and draw the footprint of any animal in the space given here. Sarthak wanted to know about a bird. It had a long tail and a large curved beak. Sitting on a tree nearby. Abha. That is a hornbill. It has a headgear growing out of its forehead like a horn. Hence it is called hornbill. Some birds, like peacock, are colorful, while others, like owls, have sharp eyesight that helps them to see at night. Right. Name the bird shown below. Activity 3. Take different food items like grains, berries, fruits, nuts, etc. in a plate. Try to pick these food items using a spoon, a toothpick, or a pair of sticks. Fill the table below with appropriate tools. For picking each of these food items, appropriate tools, grains, berries, nuts, pieces of fruits. It is interesting to know that birds have beaks and claws, which help them in eating and other activities. An eagle has a sharp curved beak and sharp claws to catch its prey, while a sunbird has a long beak to drink nectar from flower. We can guess the eating habit of a bird by observing its beak and claws. Note to the teacher. You can use locally available food items and tools to relate the shapes of different types of beak of the birds. For example, tongues or pillars resemble beak of sparrows. Different birds have different beaks, claws, and varying food habits. Activity 4. Bird diary. Go near a tree. B. Close your eyes and listen to the sounds of different birds. C. Now open your eyes and focus on one bird at a time. D. Observe how it moves, how it eats, and where it sits. E. Write your observations in a bird diary. For each bird, note the following: name, date, my bird diary, appearance, head color, back color, wing color, beak shape, throat color, color of legs. Interesting facts. Second, list the animals which live in and around water bodies. Fill in the table given below. Name of the animal, movement, fish, swim, crab, walk, frog, jump, turtle, crocodile, snakes. Animals which live in water have special features to help them survive. Fish have fins to swim. The gharial, a type of crocodile, has a long, narrow, and pointed snout to catch fish. Turtles have strong shell to keep them safe, and webbed feet to help them swim easily. Frogs can live both on the land and in water. Tiny animals. A grasshopper suddenly hopped out from the grass. Everyone was amused. Arya. This is an insect. It has 3 pairs of legs, 1 pair of antennae to sense its surrounding. Insects also sometimes have 2 pairs of wings, as in case of flies, grasshoppers, etc. Abha, like the grasshopper, you will find many insects in the forest, such as ants, beetles, bees, flies, praying mantis, butterflies, etc. Right. What are the insects that you find at your home and in your surrounding? Name the insect shown below. There is a wonderful diversity of animals in the forest, each one having its unique feature. Activity 5. First, during the visit to the nature trail, students collected leaves from different plants. Help them identify the plants based on the picture of the leaf given below. Second, observe leaves of different plants in your neighborhood and fill the table. Draw and name the leaf, color, shape, texture, any other observation. Lemon, green, oval, smooth, strong smell. Draw and name the leaf, color, shape, texture, any other observation. Apart from different colors, texture, and shapes, did you observe that the leaf also have different types of lines on them? These lines are called veins. The image is given below. Show 2 different types of arrangement of veins. Activity 6. Leaf photograph. Place a leaf on a notebook with the rough vein side facing up. Cover it with a plain sheet of paper. Rub a crayon over the paper and watch the leaf's shape. appears like magic. Try this with different leaf and see how each one has its own unique pattern. Name the plant or tree to which leaf belongs. Let us play the game Web of Life. Have you ever wondered how all living beings are connected? Let us find out by playing a game. You just have to imagine you are a part of nature. Maybe a tree, a bird, or even the sun. How to play? First, each player gets a card with the name of a plant, animal, or natural element. Second, one player starts by holding a ball of yarn and think about their connection to the player with similar cards. Third, for example, a tree provides food for a bird, a river supports a fish, the yarn is passed to that player, while the first player still holds on to its thread. Fourth, the web keeps growing as more connections are made. 5. Now what if one part of the web disappears? Try removing a player like a missing deer for a tiger, a plant, or for animals. 6. Watch how the web weakens or collapse. It shows how everything in nature is connected. Let us reflect. Which animal would you love to be? What special abilities would it give you? Second, how do you think different plants and animals are dependent on each other? Third, what is the role of a nature scientist? 4. Solve the puzzle. Find the treasures of the forest. 5. Take on the challenge. Plan a nature walk with your family or friends in a nearby park. To prepare yourself as a guide, identify few plants and animals and study their features and interesting facts which you can explain during the walk. 6. Do an activity. Role play. Create a scene of a forest in your classroom where students can perform roles of plants and animals and of visitor. While enacting the play, focus on our role to protect animal and plants. 7. Let us make a paper turtle. Try using an old newspaper or used paper. Find out. Write the name of your state animal, bird and plant.